Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Moments with Kate, where I talk about skincare, hair care, wellness, fashion, anything and everything. So if that sounds like your sort of thing, make sure you subscribe down below. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a nice big Uniqlo haul. I'm not sure how the store is pronounced, but I love it. It's a great store. And while I don't think they have exclusively plus size stuff, their clothing is pretty plus size friendly in a sense. Obviously not fully inclusive, but I have been able to find a few pieces that still work for me. And if you don't know, I'm about a size 14 to 16 depending on the store, and usually a 1X to 2X. I have various pieces that I'm going to walk through today that are kind of like a casual office vibe. They still look nice, but they're totally comfy, and that was really the thought with me. Is I'm working from home. I work from home indefinitely probably now, rarely visiting the office, and so I thought I still want to look presentable, but comfort is the most important thing to me, and so that's really all the pieces that I'm going to be walking through today. Of course, with COVID, I didn't get to try them on, and so it's an interesting haul. You'll see. I definitely want to return a few of them, but I won't spoil it. Let's just dive into it. The first item I have, I'm cheating, I'm wearing it right now, and this is sort of a high neck ribbed top, they call it. It's not quite a turtleneck, and this is brown in a ribbed color. I'll put in a video of me trying it on so you don't have to try and make out how it looks just right now. So it is fitted for sure. It's high stretch. It feels really nice. It is on the warmer side of things. I wouldn't wear this out anytime in the summer or anything like that, but in an air-conditioned home, it's perfectly fine. It feels really nice. I like the level of the neck. Sometimes turtlenecks just get a bit too close to the jaw and it just feels suffocating, but this is just nice and flattering without getting too high. So this might be my favorite type of high neck now. It's pretty cool. So I'm happy about that. The sleeves go all the way to the end as it get, again, really high stretch. So that was nice. And it just feels good overall. I think I would really like these tucked into a pair of high-waisted jeans or nice pants. I think they would look really good there. So even though it is still fitted, which I tend to lean away from, it still does feel really nice. It is mildly see-through, barely. I'm not worried about it at all. It wouldn't stop me in any way, but I am wearing a black sparkly bra in this video just to show you how see-through each item is or not see-through. It just sort of helps. I like when people sort of put it truly to the test and see how see-through things are. One thing to note is all of these items, almost all of them, I got on sale. So I will try and find links to all of these, but I can't guarantee that they still have them available or that they'll have your size. So I'll link them no matter what. Maybe they really do tend to bring products back, so don't give up hope, but I just can't guarantee that everything will still be there. Like, I'm pretty sure I got this one for $8, if that, so I have a feeling it was like on last clearance, especially coming into spring. This is definitely more of a fall thing, but I love my neutrals, I love my browns, so it worked out for me. Next, I'll go into this really neat top. It's nothing fancy, but it is part of their Airism line, which is a very breathable, summer-friendly line. And for me, I get really cold and really hot, so their Heat Tech line and their Airism line is super cool to me. The Airism line is just very breathable clothing, so in the summer, if you're working out or anything like that, you're not going to feel like sticky and hot with your clothes on. Their Airism line is said to be cold to the touch, very breathable, and always remains dry, which is interesting. So I've actually cheated and I've worn this a few times. I actually wore it traveling, if you can consider anything traveling these days, and it was really nice. It's nice to layer, so if you're wearing this and you know you're going to be cold a bit, just throw on a jacket or a few layers as well, but then when you get hot, you're only left with this and it feels really nice, so that's a nice hack. I got this in a medium, and it actually fits quite well. I never get mediums, but when I was looking at everything, I'm like, wow, this is really oversized for some reason. I could have gotten a large, sure, but I just wanted it a bit more fitted, especially because the neck is like oddly shaped. It looks like a V-neck that's just been like outworn and weird, so I'm not a fan of the neck at all, but I am a fan of how it fits. So if you're larger, take a look at the large or extra large, because it actually will be larger than you think. I like the cut on the side. It swoops up a bit. It covers my bum. It looks very flattering. So for the material alone, I think it's really cool. I'm going to check out more of their Airism stuff, but also just the cut and things like that. It is pretty good. I hate the neckline. I don't know why. It just makes it look like such a lazy shirt. So I do wear it just as a lazy shirt around the house, traveling to the gym, but just the material alone is really, really cool. Next are these legging dress pant type pants, and I got these in a gray color, and these are a size large, and so they are really high stretch, and these are part of the Heat Tech line, funny enough, so two different opposite collections, but these are on sale, of course, because we're moving into summer. But again, I like to keep my apartment very cold, and here in Canada it is cold most of the time, so it'll be fine. I'll wear them before I know it. And they actually fit quite nice. They are really, really high stretch to the point where I'm sure it'll start ripping pretty soon, but we'll see. And so I was really happy about these, and they go basically all the way down to the bottom of my ankles, which is rare, so I was very happy about that. These might actually be... No, it doesn't say anything. I thought maybe they'd be like a tall fit, but it doesn't say. So I was very, very happy with these. I think they just look like a nice dress pant, but they feel like pajamas, so that's a win-win for sure. And they are spandex, I think? Yeah, cotton, polyester, spandex, acrylic, and rayon. So it's a nice blend, an interesting blend. And I'm telling you, like, especially with the Heat Tech on the inside, it's like a very light fleece almost without being too obnoxious, so keeps you warm very easily, and it'll be nice in the winter. This blouse I'm very happy with. It is just a nice black blouse, nothing fancy, but I like how long and balloony the sleeves are. You can button them up or leave them loose. I sort of have one in one to show you in a video, but it's just very flowy, very open. I got this in a size extra large, and regular $40, but I think it was like under 20, so I had to pick it up. And this is a prime example of comfort, but also looking nice for the office, the virtual office. So very happy with this. And it has sort of a ruching at the back, a button to button up the top neckline, and it's incredibly light and sheer. The material is rayon, and so very breathable. You can see right through it. It's much more see-through on camera than it is in real life. Again, black bra, so it's showing you the absolute extreme, but in person it's not that bad. I wouldn't wear anything underneath it. It's just nice and flowy. I'm very impressed by how long it goes on the torso and how long it goes all the way to my wrists. If you don't know, I'm 5'11", so it gets a little tricky, but with this one it was a winner. I'm very happy with this. And they had a lot of colors. They had a beautiful lilac color, a white to cream, so might be picking up another one. Here's where the haul starts to go downhill. I had high hopes for these guys too. Now these were only $12, keep in mind, so I'm not too brokenhearted, and I don't think I can return extreme clearance, but it's these beautiful corduroy. Are these corduroy? No, these are like plaid, right? I don't know what I'm saying. But these beautiful pants, and they're an extra large, and they don't really have much of a give like the other pants, but they do technically fit, just very tight. Like, I felt very uncomfortable in them. It's the end of the day, my tummy's bloated, so I don't know, but it was just very tight around the waist. And the ankles, they did not get there. It looks very strange at the bottom. I think they'd look nice with a pair of Bluntstones or high leather boots. That would be fine. It would cover the awkwardness of the ankles, but just as is, it's not looking too good, so I have to keep that in mind. I will wear them. I will wear them with boots. Again, we're moving into spring, so I won't wear them anytime soon, but I love this color palette, so it's okay. I just think those damn ankles, it gets me every time. I'm like, oh, these aren't a tall fit. Yeah, they're not gonna fit, so it's too bad. These are tight for an extra large, which is strange because the other pants are a large and they fit great. So give or take, you gotta try everything on, but they were okay. They're a polyester, rayon, and spandex mix as well. So definitely not as stretchy. And they have the other pants, they don't have any sort of zipper or button or anything like that. They just stretch right on, but these ones have the clasp and the proper zipper and things like that. So it all depends on what type of pants you like. But if you're like me and you like comfort and stretch, definitely the other Heat Tech pants over these ones. Now, this is what started this whole mess, this whole haul. I have a pair of Uniqlo pants. They're their typical stretch jegging pants. They're about $40. And I love them so much. They started to rip sort of where you chafe in between your thighs, and so they started to rip, they started to tear, to the point where I just couldn't repair them because the material is so stretchy. It's like 1,000 holes. So I thought, okay, I love these pants to death. They look like black jeans, but they feel like pajamas again without looking like it, I swear. It actually looks really nice. And so I wear them all the time, and I just got to the point where you could just see they had holes in them. So I was on a mission to get more. I checked and they had them. And so I got the pair. I got the exact same size, exact same everything. And then I realized when I tried them on that they absolutely do not go to my ankles like the other ones did. So I'm thinking I ended up getting those other ones in a tall fit, and I just got these in a regular. So that was a big bummer. I was so sad because I was so ready to have these again. But I think I found them in a tall somehow. So I'm gonna have to keep on the hunt and try and find those. I don't want to settle for these. This was by far the most expensive item I got. It wasn't on sale. It was $40, which isn't expensive in the grand scheme of things for a nice pair of pants, but it's worth returning and trying again. So I think I will return these. They also aren't as soft as the other ones, so I don't know if those were heat tech as well, but these just aren't as soft. They aren't as stretchy, and so it's very strange. I don't know if they rebranded or rematerialed them, but I do know that they're not as long at all. So those are the items I got. The pants were definitely more of a fail, unfortunately. I liked the gray ones a lot. They feel amazing. I want to find those, but in black, so I might have to look at the heat tech range. And I would say my favorite pick out of everything was either this shirt that I'm wearing right now or the black blouse. I just thought that was super flattering, super comfortable, and very light, so I can wear it all seasons. So yeah, overall it was a success. I'm just so bummed out about these pants. It's such a bummer, but that's okay. I'll keep a lookout for the tall fit, and another day goes on. So if you liked the haul, let me know. I can do another one. I love Uniqlo, whatever it's called. I love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.